In this video, I'll be showing you the support for ETL or extract, transform and load operations in the Power Designer Information Liquidity model. As you can see here, I have three models open in my workspace representing employee data for three companies. And I'm going to use an ILM to model the data transformations necessary to combine the data from SmallCore and Acme, who have just merged, to form GiantCore. I'm first creating a standard information liquidity diagram to model the high-level flows. I create databases for each of the source and target data, and then link them with the PDMs. I'm just showing databases here, but you can also extract data from XML documents, web services, and flat files for transformation by ETL. Next, I add a transformation process which will provide the basis for my ETL diagram, and then I connect the databases to show the paths of the flows. I locate the new transformation process in the browser and right-click it to create a new data transformation task, which I'll call Merge Employees. Okay, now that we have the high-level flows in place, it's time to get down into the details. I open the new diagram and drag my databases onto it to model exactly what I want to do with them. Note how SmallCore and Acme automatically become inputs because they were providing data to the process in my top-level diagram. I'll drag Acme on twice because I want to perform a join on its tables in this diagram. I also drag on GiantCore as the output. Next, I specify what data I want to extract from SmallCore by selecting a table as a data structure source object and then selecting all its columns. For Acme, I select one table for each of its instances. This allows me to show the mechanics of a join between the tables in my diagram. Your databases will doubtless contain many more tables, and you could use a transformation task diagram to model complex series of transformations on them. For GiantCore, I need to specify a target object, the employees table into which all my data will be loaded. Now, with all my preparation done, I can get onto my transformations. I'll start with the join for my Acme tables. As you can see, I create a join with the palette tool and then draw flows from my sources. When I open the join property sheet, you can see that the source columns are automatically filled from the incoming flows. The Data Structure Columns tab represents the output of the action, and so I can safely delete these two extra ID columns. Next, I specify the columns to join on, and then I'm ready to proceed to the next step. Now, I perform a union on these two flows. To verify that all my columns are properly merged, I open the mapping editor. Power Designer has automatically linked all those columns with the same name. The second SSN column isn't linked, so I drag and drop it to create the link. I'll put in a filter now. I open the property sheet, click on the Criteria tab, and remove any former employees who have negative IDs. Finally, I'll sort my data set by name in preparation for loading into the new database. I specify the column to sort on, and then connect this final step with the output database. Let's take a look at the data that we're going to be loading and how it maps to the target columns. I open up the mapping editor and see that once again Power Designer has automatically connected all those columns that have identical names. I link the remaining column manually, and then everything is ready to go. This video has shown how to go about creating transformation tasks in the Power Designer ILM. For more information, including about transformation control flow diagrams that allow you to chain such tasks together, see the Information Liquidity Model User's Guide.